Good morning, Bellevue Heights, and welcome to this week's edition of BHC Prayse. It's the time that we come together as God's church to pray one for another. So let me get back to the basics today. And what is prayer? Prayer is communicating with God. We talk to God and we listen to God. Sometimes I say God gave us 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason. Maybe we need to spend more time listening to God than we do talking to God. But the purpose of prayer is not simply to get your prayers answered. The purpose of prayer is to create a line of communication between you and God. Let me read a quote by the theologian George MacDonald. This is what he said. "He that prays and does not faint will come to recognize that to talk with God is more than to have all prayers granted. That is the end of all prayer." See, the end of all prayer is that you're talking with God, that you're listening to God, that you have a relationship with God. If you love someone, you want a relationship with them. If you love someone, you want to talk to them. If you love someone, you want to listen to them. So yes, you pray specific requests. Yes, we pray for God to intervene. Yes, we pray for miracles. But the end all of end alls is that we're talking to God and we're listening to God. And we have a relationship with God. So as you pray today, remember what a great privilege it is to talk with God and to listen to God in this conversation we call prayer. Join us now as we pray one for another. thank you for joining us for this week's edition of BHC Prayse. You are a very important person in our church because you've taken the time and the opportunity and the responsibility to pray one for another. I've often said, of all the things I do as a pastor, nothing is as important as praying for our people. And the same is true with you. Of all the things you do, nothing is more important than prayer. But remember, the blessing is not just that you prayed for someone, but that you talked to God and you listened to God. And even when this video ends, you can go back and talk a little more. You can open up your ears and hear what God has to say to you because He loves you and He desires to spend time with you. May you make it a priority to talk with God and to listen to God as you communicate with Him each and every day. May God bless you greatly today and be encouraged.